Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
The women basketball, particularly the collegiate women basketball, has shown us that racism is still very rampant, particularly in sports, right? We saw Angel Reese for the last 2 seasons. She's been going up against Caitlin Clark. And the way the media has covered Caitlin Clark and the way the media has covered Angel Reese, the way Caitlin Clark is being spoken about vis-a-vis the way Angel Reese is being spoken about tells you everything you need to know about the media and their perception of Black people when it comes to victory and when it comes to loss. Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of our conversations. My name is Ondiro Oganga. I am a business journalist by profession and a digital content creator, and I love coming on here and having conversations with you guys about Black people, Africans, our empowerment, and how we can rise up and take our rightful place at the global stage. Connect with me on social media at Ondiro Oganga, or you can come over to my channel, New Dawn Africa, where I profile Africa through people, politics, and culture. Today I want to talk about the recent happenings in collegiate basketball or collegiate sports, and now it has spilled over to WNBA. Last season, not just this completed season, the other one, where Caitlin Clark went head-to-head with Angel Reese in the finals, and we saw LSU Tigers become crowned the basketball champions. That was the first time, particularly for people who are not in the States, that we got exposed to the star power of Angel Reese and how amazing she is. And that's not to take away from Caitlin Clark. She's an amazing basketballer, right? But the better team that night and the better woman that night won. And there's this thing where the media, both traditional and social, we are desperate to humble Black people, particularly Black women. Everybody wanted Angel Reese to be humble in that moment. Everybody forgot that she's a sports person. Everybody forgot that sports can be aggressive. Everybody forgot that people talk trash in the field because it's part of the psychological warfare, that sports is physical and it's mental. Everybody forgot that. And in trying to humble her and invalidating the fact that all this is part and parcel of the sport, her Blackness was brought into it. And she was called names that I cannot even reiterate here. And when you thought that is where it ends, it didn't. This new season, people felt like, and the media also felt like they got their got you moment because they got eliminated and Caitlin Clark got to proceed, right? And I want to refer to an article that was done that the LSU coach was referring to, where LSU was referred to as dirty debutants when they were playing UCLA. Dirty debutants.
These young ladies, I saw an article. I didn't see it. Someone sent it to me. It was a commentary from the LA Times. I'm not sure if that young man is in here. You can criticize coaches all you want. That's our business. You can come at us and say you're the worst coach in America. I hate you. I hate everything about you. We expect that. It comes with the territory. But the one thing I'm not going to let you do, I'm not going to let you attack young people. And there were some things in this commentary, guys, that you should be offended by as women. It was so sexist, and they don't even know it. It was good versus evil in that game today. Evil? Called us dirty debutantes? Take your phone out right now and Google dirty debutantes and tell me what it says. Dirty debutantes? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to let you talk about 18 to 21-year-old kids in that tone. It was even sexist for this reporter to say UCLA was milk and cookies. Now, you women sit there and you keep your mouth shut if you want. I'm in the last third of my career, but I'm not going to let sexism continue. And if you don't think that's sexism, then you're in denial. How dare people attack kids like that? You don't have to like the way we play. You don't have to like the way we trash talk. You don't have to like any of that. We're good with that. But I can't sit up here as a mother and a grandmother and a leader of young people and allow somebody to say that. Miss Armour, I think you asked me the other day and I cut you off, didn't I? Maybe that's your story to write. Didn't you ask me something about a man and I cut you off? Think about what I'm saying, okay? Because guys, that's wrong. I don't even know what dirty debutantes are, but I know when I Googled it, I went, growing the game was a part of it. How many of you have been to Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Raise your hand and seen our games. How many of you have been to an SEC game when we played on the road? You want to talk about growing the game? Go see our crowds, people. I don't get that. I'm sorry. I come from a different generation. I get it. But I know sexism when I see it and I read it. That was awful. So I hope I've answered your question.
A team that is majorly comprised of Black players, a team that went and won the national championship, was referred to as that. That should tell you a lot about how the media perceives Black people, Black players, Black excellence. When you win, they're desperate to humble you. And when they're against you, they label you all sorts of names. And when you lose, they forget that that's part of sports. It's a got you moment. I also saw on Twitter, somebody said that when Black people lose, they lose. There's no way about it. If a Black person loses, you've lost. There's nothing for you. You're number 2. Please go home, right? When a white person loses, oh, they're number 2. Oh, they were so great. Oh, it was so close. When LSU Tigers won the championship, all of a sudden, Jill Biden said, we can have both teams at the White House. Yet it's always the team that lifts the trophy that goes. This year, when the team lost again, they were at SNL. When Black people lose, they lose. When white people lose, it comes with perks. And I think that it is high time as Black people, and we need Black media to stand up really tall, and start protecting Black excellence. This is by no means saying Angel Reese is perfect, but this is telling you that they will keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Black people do not need to be perfect. They just need to be good at what they do, and we can celebrate them for that. But we held Angel Reese on unrealistic metrics, and by extension, many Black athletes, the way we talk about them, the way we perceive them. And this transcends beyond athletics to even real life. We need to start having platforms that see us, that celebrate for us, where we can just be who we are. And now I couldn't be happier for Angel, because their jerseys, together with Camila, are selling out at Chicago Sky. All this dirty talking didn't have anything to do with her skill set. It's basketball. If there should be anything to criticize, it should be her skill set on the field, on the pitch, on the court. But people found ways of circumnavigating the criticism and bringing her character in. And that hate was unwarranted. Anyway, that's all I wanted to raise here. Let me know what you think in the comment sections. I'll see you again next time.